9:37, blasphemy. Shaking my camera on the desk. This leadership image idea comes to you from 1 year ago me on this exact day. I was really into Dear Hank and John a year ago today. I think I had fallen behind and I was catching up on all of the episodes by marathoning them. There's a video where John Green talks about his history with oral surgery and the bicyclist incident that happened to him. And there's a line in, it's either a video and it's on a podcast, but there's a line from him and he says, "People have no idea how central actions can become to a person's narrative." There probably have tons of leadership images to think about that, but I was thinking today about knowledge and helping people be curious, but also being able to feed that curiosity in a healthy way instead of forcing. I'm calling this lighting the candle. There's a quote by Margaret Fuller that I saw on Goodreads recently. It's, "If you have knowledge, let others light their candle in it." And the key to that sentence is you let others light their candle in it. You don't force it on them. You don't bombard them with things. You don't do that in a forceful way. You let others light their candle. I think there's a part of me, honestly, that wants to light other people's candles for them, that wants to just stick it and be like, "Here, increase your flame and knowledge of this subject. Here's the flame." And I look like a crazy person running around with what seems now like something that would need a lot of fuel, like a flamethrower, just lighting people's candles all over the place. The really important part to that is to be interested in people and give them the opportunity, I guess, for them to stick their candle out and you get to feed the interest, to volley the idea back. Maybe that doesn't always happen in person, but maybe it's something creates, and you engaging with that thing is you lighting your candle at it, you learning and growing from what that person has created or what value they provided. And I parallel that with my own life because of how much I've engaged and learned by being curious for other people and them letting me light my candle in theirs, letting me learn from them, but vice versa. Also letting people ask me questions so that I have opportunities at which to educate and teach and also learn. So my question is for you, when have you let someone else light their candle with yours, and when has someone else let you light your own candle with theirs? Are there specific moments where that comes to mind? I think we've all had those opportune moments in life that have been really important where we've had that sort of exchange, whether we are extending curiosity or it's being returned, or back and forth, both ways. It could be really good friends, it could be mentors, they could be people close to you in your life. They could be really much anybody that you value, not to discount one or the other, but sometimes there are just opportune transition moments, and some people, even though you may light your candle at them for an hour, there are people I've only talked to in college probably for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and I still remember them, and I still remember the important conversations that I had. But it's 9:44 p.m., and I'm on a roll now, back into VEDA, I'm getting it going. That is the image for today. That's what I was thinking about. What do you think? Keep being you, DTBA. I'll see you tomorrow for more VEDA. Everybody Polka. Bye. Good night.